Hey guys, Huzzy here bringing you another video. So welcome back to OffRole to Diamond. Now, as the second video of the day, or maybe I would have spread this a bit more, we're doing another Ezreal game. So there is world music happening again. But I just did a game on my main account that unfortunately was a loss, but I played really well on the new Ezreal, so I'm definitely uploading that as a second video of the day. And then this will be after that, maybe a day or two later. So yeah, doing more Ezreal because I love this champ.
No way to predict the twists and turns ahead. That's why I win.
I'm dead. We had no, one people there. They got in that way because I think Malzahar obviously just wasn't here. Well, that's really bad for me. I used both summoners and died. Rip. I guess that's the importance of not being AFK and covering the entrances.
Little piece of advice. If no one tells you something's
But yeah, unfortunately we've got Lux support. Obviously Lux isn't a support. And obviously I've now got E. Oh god, this is going to suck. Again, the only people that try to argue that Lux is a support are generally low rating people. And the high rating players that play Lux support, they full well know she's not a support. They just don't really care. Because they're in the second video of the other day, people are asking me why do you hate Lux support so much? Again, it's because you're 100% going to be at a disadvantage if you don't snowball. And what I mean by that is even if you just compare these two supports, Brand has an advantage off the outright. The reason why Brand has an advantage is because he's got a passive that is non-item requiring, which is the percentage health damage. Lux has nothing like that. She is completely item reliant. So as a support, you're getting gold starved, so you're never going to be at a head on goal like you would a mid lane. And also Lux has got mid lane scaling, not support scaling. So if you're combining that she's got mid lane scaling, she's going to be gold starved, and also she's item reliant and doesn't have a passive that can help in that situation like Brand does, like Vel'Koz has, she's a terrible support. So yeah. Again, someone's saying, but Afro's, Afro, I don't think has ever played it in pro play. He'll do it in solo queue because he's a pro player bored in solo queue. It's pretty much that simple. So yeah, we kind of need to do well in this lane, and obviously that's why the level 1 sucks quite a bit. Not having any subs and stuff and having to start E obviously hurt me quite a bit. Those are random cues. That's not good.
If I don't know the rules, then how can I be breaking them?
I might be dead. Okay. Fortunately, Lux didn't use any combat ability in time. Oh, that flash was not needed. If Lux used combat abilities instantly, I think we would have got a kill. But she, I don't know, just didn't react. Unfortunately for me. Again, I just played Ezreal on my main account with a very good Alistar. So I'm probably at that level, Diamond 3 Alistar or something. Expecting her to react the same as him, and obviously that's just not going to happen. So I've got to adjust my own play. He doesn't have flash. Go, Shyvana. Ignore the goddamn crab. Am I not getting any help? Not really, no. I'm dead. Jesus Christ, where did she go? This is unfortunate for me. So Shyvana was here, and she chose to walk the whole way down and around. Instead of just running... whatever. It's one of those games. Why did she run, the whole way? I don't know. That was awkward, yeah. I 100% expected her just to be... At least she got the kill. Fiesta! We'll be fine.
I hate the word steal.
Again, in a weird way, and I know this sounds like kind of lame to some people probably, if I'm 0-3 just by some general mistakes, I actually don't mind being 0-3 because if one of my teammates was 0-3, I wouldn't trust them. But I trust myself. So if these mistakes can stop and we can kind of like just get on like relatively the same sync level, we'll be fine.
Once it's a ruin, I can legally loot it.
What we need, because this Lux is actually quite strong, she needs to put a poke down. Her, like, holding on to all mana and stuff. Like, look at the brand. Look at even the difference between these two. One of them is going for it, one isn't. We need the Lux to basically at least, and I mean at least equal the pressure the brand is putting out. If not, more pressure than the brand is putting out. Really need my tier, though. Here it is. Oh, God. Do you know I heard something the other day that obviously, like, superstitious people? I never knew that some people think when you sneeze it means someone's talking about you or something like that. Never heard that before. I just randomly heard it in a video, I think. And I was like, what? What are they talking about? And then I Googled it, and yeah, it's a superstitious thing that when you sneeze, some superstitious people are like, oh, someone's talking about you. Like, huh? What do you mean? Got no mana. It's a Japanese thing. Yeah, it was on a Japanese video. Funny enough, it was on Abroad in Japan. So I was like, oh, again, I'm not getting anything for promoting this guy. He's got like 1 million subs, so he obviously doesn't need the promotion from me. But if you're at all interested in Japan and he's kind of a funny YouTuber, the YouTuber that does Abroad in Japan, he is going on a like he normally doesn't do that many videos a month, but he's doing a video a day for the next 30 days because he's going on a 2,000-kilometer cycle across Japan, and he's going to be filming every single day while he's doing it. So it's a really good time to get into that channel if you've not, and you're at all interested in Japan and stuff. So yeah, again, he doesn't need the promotion from me, but I'm just telling my audience. I think it's pretty cool. The brand is pretty low. The new Ezreal definitely feels he's a bit, like, sharper. Does that make sense? Like, his skill shots aren't as, you know, forgiving. Which I don't think is a bad thing. You just got to get used to it.
I'm always open to new ideas. My new ideas.
Wow. Did Brand flash as well? Press R. No. Damn. That did not feel like a lot of damage. Ah, rip.
Feels like the whole world's gone crazy.
Okay. Don't know how the hell Brand did that. Yeah, Brand flashed as well. Earlier. I thought he did. Oh, god damn it! Using the potion made me cancel my back. I didn't think that canceled my back. All right, nearly got Sheen as well.
I use a fake name in Demacia. Jarrow Lightfeather, Sentinel of Light, 8th Order. He's a national hero.
What the hell? Is that just for the Debonair skin? Is it like a James Bond reference? Why didn't she dragon just back straight on top of him just to make it easy? I would have just, like, I know you don't have to, but just to, like, boom, he's dead. That's what I would have done.
I'm at my best when the world's on the brink of annihilation.
She's looking for a Q. Bran snuffed her out. It is hard to get the activation on that.
Who needs a map?
This Brand is obviously very obvious in his playstyle. Wherever you think the Brand is, he pretty much always is there.
When you've got talent, there's no such thing as a lucky shot.
Nice. God, he's tanky. He's crazy tanky. What happened? Oh, a biscuit instantly took the slot of the spare slot that I opened up. I was like, what?
Last time I was in Shurima,
Another name off the list.
Flapjack 10. Thanks so much, dude.
the usual. I just wanted this ruby scarab. It looks great on my mantle.
Why didn't I ban Lux this time? Because I wasn't going to ban it in the first place. Again, a lot of people, because obviously I just included a small clip of that troll Garen, a lot of people really didn't understand what the hell was going on in that situation. The Garen, the one who inted and stuff, wasn't the support player. Okay, like, when you're sitting AFK like that, it's going to freak me out. It wasn't the support player that trolled and stuff. The support player was never going to get Lux anyway, because the person who did troll, the Garen, was the one who threatened to int and stuff. And the moment he threatened to int, one, I knew my support wasn't going to get the pick anyway. And two, when he threatened to troll, I was like, well, he's not getting Lux anyway, so I'm just going to ban it. So yeah, a lot of people misunderstood what the hell was going on in that situation. Which again, I didn't explain it because I only put in like a minute or two of that game just to show the int and stuff. But yeah. I may have missed because I was like scared of getting burnt. As I said, Lux support, like I mentioned earlier, Lux support only works if you're snowballing, and Lux is actually snowballing, so that's why this game's working. I don't really want to overextend because if Zac jumps on my face, I'm dead. Now we have a lot of vision.
Another name off the list.
Oh, a plan. Yeah, I totally have one of those.
Nice.
True explorers follow the compass in their heart.
Alright, now we got Zac. Jesus, we're just getting ganked over and over again now. We do have a lot of poke in this lane.
Blast 'em, gauntlet.
Blast him, Gauntlet. God, Lux just healed. Not Lux. Ashe just healed. Basically to full health. I have this feeling that we're going to get dove. Nice. Wow, Ornn's health.
Contact with me. I'm at my best when the world's on the
Couldn't
brink of
save her,
annihilation.
sadly. Ooh, so close.
Another name off the
I made a
list.
mistake using my E. If I used my E to dodge the ultimate, I would have killed her. That was my mistake. Thank you so much, Raph Scallion. Appreciate it, man. Oh, I shouldn't have thought. I had so much gold and stuff. Why should you save heal for when you're low? I never understood that debate. And what is the point you're making? Like, oh, why don't you just use heal when you're like at a half health and you just go a bit higher? Because you can just survive, go back, and then you're not dead anyway. You're wasting it. You should be using it to save you, not like sustaining you. Does that make sense? Yeah, I made a mistake there. Using my E to just engage rather than be careful about. Jesus Christ. They really wanted that kill. How did I miss all of that? Damn it. Why didn't I stopwatch? Because I was dead anyway after I got stunned.
I'm always open to new
An enemy has been slain. An enemy shut down.
I always know a shortcut.
Hey guys.
Can't manufacture magic in a lab, Chase. Or good looks for that matter.
Ha! Ezreal just dissed Jace. Alright, we lived. Why do I have red smite? Not smite, you know what I mean. Trinket. Oh god. Opening the front door. Go, boys! Hey! Oh, 6 health! He had 6 health. He got smited.
Gawk at this!
Wow, she opened the front door. Nice.
I never miss. But I have been known to fire a warning shot or two.
I'm going to use Ezreal's excuse for missing now. It's a warning shot. I do like the new Ezreal. Again, it's not that much different than the old one. The old W kind of felt useless anyway, so you wasn't prioritized using it. Where this is actually a complement to your kit now. So it is something... Jesus Christ. Lux can't just randomly walk in places. If Lux walks in places, she gets one shot. Again, she's not a real support, so... And she's a mid laner who's going to have a lot less items than, say, the enemy mid laner. She has to be a little bit smarter than walking into random places. Ugh. I think we'll be okay if we end up... I don't like Classic, but I think if we just group, we'll be fine. Ash, kill Ash. Oh, she did die with Lux ult. Don't know why Shyvana didn't ult. That does like 400 damage or something whenever you ult, so... Do I think the visual update was needed on Ezreal? Well, no. He didn't get one that long ago, didn't he? Like, it's not been that... Like, he's had 2. The last one made was like 2 years ago, where I do think there's other champions that are probably in a little bit more need. This is important.
This reminds me of discovering the spirit tomb of Ekron.
Yeah, the Spirit Tomb of Ekron, you know, that thing. No, 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 what are you doing? Hey, hey, hey. No, we don't have Mal's. That's a bad decision by Malzahar.
All skill.
And why did you go top lane with Infernal Dragon? This is very bad. That Malzahar decision making, or lack of, I guess.
No way to predict the twists and turns ahead. That's why I wing it.
Dragon! She doesn't press R! One, the Shyvana needs to press R. And secondly, Malzahar now wasn't grouped and then walks in by himself. God damn it. I was say first. Oh no. First, please use your ulti, more Shyvana. And Malz, please group when a important objective is up. Again, this is also a problem. Is if you think that is blame, we're problemed. That's obviously one of the problems with the League community nowadays. Is
My death has been greatly exaggerated.
what is flame, what is not. Saying use your ulti and don't split. It's not really flaming. And if it is, to you, I don't know what to say.
This reminds me of discovering the Spirit Tomb of Ekron. A beaten path is a boring path.
What? She just disappeared. Where did she go? The Baron's not the worst idea randomly, but I think we should more bait them into a fight.
And probably feel delicious.
Wait, he should be dead. He bought QSS. Oh, Shyvana! Oh god, she finally ulted, but I'm alone. I don't want to be alone as an Ezreal. Loop back to my team. That was good. Let's try and get that inhib.
A beaten path is a boring path.
This works on inhibs now too. It's really cool that that works on inhibs, the W. It actually feels like you're using your full kit.
But it does have a nice ring to it.
That's a big upgrade, in my opinion, to the old kit. It's actually, you feel like you're using the full extent to your kit.
When you've got talent, there's no such thing as a lucky shot.
Damn, that one overextended. They knew the Shyvana was in there.
The Spirit Tomb of Ekron.
The reason why they knew Shyvana was in there is because the Asher flew over the Shyvana when she was in the bush. Also, this guy is just going to split push as a Malzahar. I think most people could agree that I know a thing or two about Malzahar. And one of them is you don't split push. Especially when they've got a Katarina in the game who hasn't bought QSS, so you just press R, she's dead. Boom. But for some reason, everybody has... Again, especially in lower ratings, but it does hurt high rating as well, is there's a lot of people out there that are just like, I split push. And they don't have a reasoning for it, they just split push. Stop split pushing.
Really hope nobody saw that.
It's not helping us win. But none of them have got a QSS right now, so Mal's grouping is really valuable to us. Mal's pushes a lot in LCS. Think about what you just typed for 2 seconds and why that's irrelevant.
True explorers follow the compass in their heart.
Now let's do it. They got it. Should have been a free Baron. I missed my Q. Oh, I missed my Q. Oh, they stole the Baron. What was the level of the junglers? Oh, she was a level down, but, you know. Friendly reminder, we've got a free Baron to do. Not when you get it stolen. Well, that's not good.
Another name off the list.
Zaynata. That's too much, dude.
Shut down.
Hey, nice. They've only got like 1 or 2 maximum people with Baron. But, yeah. That wasn't good.
I'll be omitting that little mishap from the expedition logs.
No, I've got that full. Okay. He's doing it again. He's on 0 health. Like, what are you doing? Ah.
No way to predict the twists and turns ahead. That's why I wing it.
Oh, they don't count as an... Oh, I guess it doesn't count as an objective, huh?
A beaten path is a boring path.
Oh god, not again. Well,
No way to predict the twists and turns ahead. That's why I wing it.
I should have just blasted that guy like crazy. I nearly killed the Katarina. I had to put myself at risk. We probably... What basically happened there is when I had to put myself at risk to make that happen, but we used probably too much to kill the people we needed to, and we don't kill the Zac at all. Damn. Bork will help me quite a bit, do a lot more damage, but still. Ashe isn't the problem. She's a big one. If Ashe is allowed to like hit us in the back for free, we'll all die. Okay, at least Bork is good, but they're probably going to get the inhib as well. Well, maybe. They might overstay for this.
Deaths have been greatly exaggerated.
Oh, we can't even get to them. Damn. Oh, we're struggling. We are struggling. Again, it could be, like, I want to see the damage between these two as well. Because you have to remember,
I totally have.
she's going to be behind the brand 100%, just how those picks work. He's got percentage health damage, Lux doesn't, and she's going to be behind on items because it's a Lux support. Where Brand doesn't really care that much. Because he's got percentage health.
A beaten path is a boring path.
Oh no. Woo!
I prefer liberate or procure.
We did it! Oh, what?
Nothing stops me, except for parasites. It was not pretty.
Damn. I guess it's okay.
I'm always
Where's
open to
Dawn?
new ideas. My new ideas.
Does anybody like the Grand Tour? If you do, by the way, if you live in England, they're currently taking the applicants for people to go watch the filming in the tent. I'll be applying to that later. It's a dream of mine to go watch those guys like record, because I've grown up watching them. So let's also buy the upgraded Triforce, just with the 1,000 gold that we've got.
Sounds dangerous. I'm in.
Alright. Ash has got Geo.
I always know a shortcut.
That's really bad. Wow. That Zac just absolutely obliterated all three of us. I'm guessing they had vision in there? Like, Jesus. Shyvana's just trying to buy time, I guess, but that's probably game. Wow. There's nothing we could have done. He just obliterated us by himself, basically. Rightio. Well played. That's all you can say in that situation. Well to the played. And yeah, when you're when your Malzahar ulting a Zac, you know you're in a bit of trouble. Damn. Zac carried this game, by the way, a crazy amount. 7-24. Snap, son! Oh, that brand nearly died. Well, there you go. I'll probably still upload this one because there was still some cool things. Again, like the main account Ezreal game, still did some cool things. Still learned a little bit about the new Ezreal. Still learning him, obviously, but overall, unfortunately, a loss. But that's fine. We went 8-10-10, B-. Obviously, we died quite a bit, but, you know. Did the most damage. Well, actually, second most on my team. And in the game, I came second overall as well. So our damage, the two highest on my team was actually higher than any of theirs. But what, obviously, the difference is, you know, their damage average was higher than our damage average. Like, look, there's us two that are higher than all of them. But see the drop-off then? The drop-off between us two and them is really high. Where their drop-off isn't as bad. One, they've got 3 people that are dishing out damage. And secondly, their last 2 are still, like, kind of higher than ours. So, oh well, that's going to be it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll probably do more Ezreal like in the coming weeks and stuff like that. Maybe I'll play a bit off like recording and stuff like that. But anyway, that's going to be it. Like, subscribe. See you guys next time. See ya.